MAGA hat triggered attack on man 72. We're not guessing the man. We're guessing his attacker. A 72-year-old man wearing a MAGA hat was struck in the head by a woman who admitted she approaching the victim and questioning why he would support Trump. The confrontation yesterday afternoon at a park in Clearwater, Florida, resulted in the arrest of Laura Garrett, 33, for battery on a person 65 or older, which is a felony.
Yeah, it is. Can't be beating up old people, y'all.
Not in Florida. According to investigators, a verbal argument broke out between Garrett and Gary Gama regarding the victim wearing a MAGA hat. Garrett allegedly struck Gama on the back of the head shoulder area with a can she was holding. Was it Arizona iced tea?
Prices on the can.
Right. Following the battery, cops charged Garrett, jumped over a fence and began walking away from Gama, who lives about a mile away from the park. When police subsequently located Garrett, she reportedly acknowledged approaching Gama and questioning him about her support of Donald Trump. She also admitted to pouring the contents of her can on the victim, but denied hitting him with it. The confrontation between Garrett and Gama was observed by an independent witness who provided cops with a sworn statement. She struggled with officers, threw herself to the ground, kicked her feet. At one point, she allegedly wrapped her legs around one cop and forced him to the ground. She was eventually subdued with restraints and escorted by 4 officers. In addition to the battery count, she's charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, a felony, and resisting police, a misdemeanor. She's scheduled this afternoon for initial appearance. Guess the race of Laura Garrett.
I'm going to go white.
Okay. Karen's going white for Laura. Mm-hmm. Let's see what the chat room believes. Was there any clue that made you go white?
I mean, just bold enough to pour a can and bold enough to go to a Trump person and be like, why you got that? We don't do that. We just ignore you. We're like, okay. I treat that hat like you say, like I treat the black and yellow on the bumblebee or wasp. Stay my ass away.
Surprisingly white. Black says ratchet ass scientist, and white says Trey. So white is the majority, and white, you got it correct.